Welcome to today's video. My name is Ari. This is Creative Genius Catalyst, and I have a personal update. I have an oracle card for right now, and then I'm going to get into the topic of today's video because I have a strong dislike for clickbait. Your attention is way more valuable for me to strategically take from you, so I just want you to know that the topic in the title will be spoken about. I just have a couple things I want to share before. Let me know if that's okay with you by staying. You staying and continuing to watch, let me know that you're into this. Okay, first, a personal update. I found a way of decorating my face that I actually really enjoy. This is new. This is new for me. Very new for me. I stopped wearing makeup around the time that I was reading Dr. Joe Dispenza's Becoming Supernatural and doing guided meditations every single day. I started to realize the amount of time I was investing in making my eyelashes darker and longer when I don't really care to make them darker or longer. It's more of thinking that other people will like me more or will think I look better if my eyelashes are darker or longer. Anyways, that's my long way of saying I stopped wearing mascara, and I don't really do much in the makeup department. Something shifted recently though that I was like, makeup is kind of fun though. It's kind of fun to draw the winged eyeliner, and it can be fun to put on mascara, but maybe I can, in the spirit of fun, what would be fun is having shapes on my face or different colors, decorating the face. And so this is what my face looks like when I do something for my face for me. And if you knew me in 2014 or 2013, you would know what my face looked like when I was trying to look good for everyone else that saw me. It feels kind of good to have this relationship with myself, and I'm happy to share it here. So yeah, that's my little personal update that I really wanted to share, and I just wanted to be like, this is so cute and fun. I feel like a cartoon character now. I'm so grateful you're here. I'm so grateful we could just talk about silly stuff, but also get down to business. We are co-creators of this reality, and we have big dreams in this community. I'm picking an oracle card for the community, for the vibe of the moment that you're in, from my Divine Abundance deck. Let me show you. Divine Abundance. We all have it within, don't we? Don't we all have it within? This is the deck. Let me do a quick invocation. Let me slow down a little bit. This deck is now sacred, for I claim it to be so, and the message revealed today will be relevant to all that are watching. All that are watching will be able to receive a message from their inner voice, a message from their inner truth that corresponds with the message of the oracle. Oh, you inspired this, and I love this. I love Worth. Look at that tiger, you guys. That's my favorite animal. I don't know about you. And the butterflies. You are worthy. You have inner power. Every hour is your hour. You're the one giving your power away. So today, decide that you have it. Yeah, you're watching my video. Yeah, you're witnessing my power, but what are you creating for yourself in this moment? As you're watching what I'm creating for myself in this moment, we're co-creating. Your genius is here just as much as my genius is. Let me read what's on the card now. I had a lot to say from my mind, but let's read the card now. You have been worthy To belong to love all along. Okay, sorry, thought in my mind. Okay. Notice how the card says you have been worthy. It doesn't say you will be worthy. It doesn't say you are worthy. It says you have been worthy. Like, open up those eyes and see how worthy you have always been. You have been worthy to belong to love all along. Love with a capital L. So the love with a capital L word can mean so many things to you. I would love for you to like have that reflection moment. What does it mean for me to belong to love? What does that mean? And yes, I'm doing it too. What does it mean for me to belong to love? Okay, can I share mine? It means that I'm cherished. It means that I'm taken care of. I've been worthy to be cherished and taken care of all along. Feel free to add what it means to you to belong to love in that sentence too. You have been worthy to ... all along. What have you been worthy to all along? And definitely share in the comments if you want to share your reflection for this part of the video. Beautiful. Without any need to improve. It's not very often I hear that, you know, especially from internal. Internal self is always letting me know how I can improve. External energies also letting me know how I can improve. But wow, this oracle card that we're pulling today is telling us without any need to improve, okay? In fact, you are love itself. Capital L love. You are capital L love itself. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can read this yourselves. You know, it was only 3 sentences, but I had a lot of thoughts to reflect as I was reading. I'll read the 3 sentences though without my thoughts now to get the cohesive message here. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You are love itself. Cool. I'm talking to love right now. Pure capital L love. I don't even want to put this back in the deck. I'm going to put it, it's resting against my water cup right now so that I can look at it while I'm filming. Wow. All right. So, my question that I hopefully asked in the title of this video is, how can we trust ourselves to create? So this video is going to be interactive. I wish it could be deeply interactive, but we're on YouTube, so I'm not going to be able to hear from you with my physical ears, but you know, maybe I'll psychically get some feedback from you as I'm filming because there is no time. But anyways, how can we trust ourselves to create? That is what came up for me internally from my channel today. And excuse me while I take a note real quick. And maybe you want to write down this question as well. We are going to brainstorm this together. So we have the question in our space. And right now is the time for us to be the energy of the answer. I'm not going to be telling you the answer. I'm going to be brainstorming possibilities for the answer, but you get to take the information I'm sharing. You get to decide if that information is relevant to you. You get to decide if that information is true for you, because what I'm speaking could be truth for me, but it could be false for you, right? Like I could say, I have sun earrings, but then when you say I have sun earrings, it might be false. It might be true. You might have sun earrings too. So in this space, currently, I am sensitive to truth, and I want to be able to bring forth possibilities, and I want you to be able to be active with these words and see what they mean to you and formulate a truth of your own. You might even want to, if you have a notebook and a pen, that'd be great. You don't need to, but you might even want to ask, how can I trust myself to create? Let the question get a little bit more personal. But because I'm the one speaking to you and many others that we are connected through this video, the question presented is, how can we trust ourselves to create? How can we trust ourselves to create? So I hear the words, start within. So I'm going to write that down because I like that. Start within. Okay. So what those words mean to me is that if I am starting a sacred journey of trusting myself to create, I can choose to start within. So I'm going to actually take that as an instruction. You can take it however you want to. I'm choosing to take this as an instruction, and I'm going to start within. And I do that by closing my eyes. And immediately I'm hearing the words, listen to your heart. I'm feeling called to write that down as well. This is still to be considered a brainstorming session, so if you are getting guidance that is different than the guidance to start within and listen to your heart, please follow that guidance. I want you to be able to do what you want to do as I'm doing what I want to do, even if those things are different, okay? But they might be the same. Start within, listen to your heart, okay? So at this phase of my process, I feel the need to revisit the question, how can we trust ourselves to create? How can we trust ourselves to create? My heart is saying, go there. And there is the space of creation done, the space of creation finished. So I'm seeing this road, this pathway, and it is my inner journey as I am on the journey of trusting myself to create. Go to the space of creation finished. Okay. This is going to get very interesting. Here we go. Are you ready? So if I am here wanting to trust myself to create, there is a creation in that question. The question kind of implies that I'm currently not creating, but would you agree with me that I am creating by, taking out paper and pen and writing that question down? That was creative. I am creative by speaking into the camera right now. That's creative. So creation is happening, but is trust there? So with the answer that we got, start within, listen to your heart. We did that, got that down. Go to the space of creation finished. So if the creation that I'm focusing on is trust in myself as a creator, I'm gonna go there now. I'm guiding myself to feel the energy of security in my body, because with my logic, I'm thinking that if I fully trust myself in the acts of creation, if I fully trust myself as a divine creator, if I fully trust myself as a piece of source consciousness, I'm gonna feel completely and totally secure in my body. And I actually know how to generate that. So I'm just gonna generate that security. I can do it pretty easily. So I generate that security, I focus on that security, I add a mantra. I am secure in myself. I am able to be myself. I am able to create beautiful things for myself. I am letting myself flow. I am letting myself be the creator that I want to be. I am looking into my eyes and knowing that I truly am a good creator. I can look back at my entire life and have love for every single one of my creations. Remember, I'm channeling the space of creation finished. So I'm not talking from my current state of being. I'm not talking from my current space of consciousness. I'm using my imagination to imagine, okay, I've already created what I'm asking for. And asking, how can I trust myself, implies that I don't currently trust myself and I'm wanting to trust myself, right? So if trust is something to be manifested, something to be created, something to be consistently visited, I'm asking myself, okay, how? And my version of the how is to start within, listen to my heart, go to the space of creation finished. So I went there and I spent a good amount of time there. And from there, the words I'm receiving are just live. I'm going to write that down too. Just live. Okay. So that's a practice. And now that I'm just living, I'm going to take a deep breath, a nice deep breath, and you can join me in this. I just created something. I have another YouTube video added to my channel. I have been committed to creating daily since the year of 2024, specifically in the realm of YouTube, because I do believe that I create in every single moment of every day, even if I'm just creating an earring being on my earlobe. You know, it's creative to put things on the body, to take things off the body, to put things on the desk and the table. Like, I just see it in all things. But specifically representing the creative field of filmmaking, here I am, a creation finished. I am feeling the call to wrap up the video. And so we are here. Wow. If any part of you was resonating with this question, and you resonate with wanting to be the embodiment of the answer, may you be the embodiment of the answer by the time this video is complete. May you visit what you were able to receive in this space in pondering of, how can I trust myself to create? My process might be completely different from your process. That is valid, that is good, that is beautiful. I anticipated that. That is why, instead of just sitting here and talking about how things are, I wanted us to brainstorm together how things are for ourselves, since we are very unique beings. So I'm just living. That is different. Just living. No need to do anything really. No pressure to say anything really. Wow. So it seems my trust in my ability to create is related to my ability to create. In allowing myself to just live, I get to discover who I really am, who I am without standards, who I am without rules, who I am without expectations. Now is the time for that, for me. And may you claim for yourself what is imperative for you in regards to trusting yourself, as you are a creative being. You are creating your journey. You are creating your experience. May your journey be greatly catalyzed if that is in alignment with what you are wishing for yourself. May all that you are wishing for yourself that is in alignment with the highest good for all of humanity and planet Earth and every galaxy and universe and yourself included be granted. May all that is meant to make sense for you make sense. May you remember the oracle message. You are worthy. You have been worthy. You have been worthy. You have been worthy. What a cool message. I really love this. This is my first time ever seeing this card too. Very cool. So now we just live. That's like the coolest answer ever. I can trust myself to create by starting within, listening to my heart, going to the space of creation finished, and just living. I'm excited about this. I can just express myself, and it is my current state of thinking telling myself that if I just continue on this path of just living, just existing, just doing what I feel called, what I want, what I desire to do, taking actions that are in alignment with my heart feeling good, I am thinking that I will have the most beautiful life. Because this is a version of myself that I love. This is a version of myself that I trust. So, of course, the life is beautiful. Thank you so much for occupying this space today and for being here for the entirety of this session of creative genius catalyzation. May you witness, feel, know, and see the presence of the creative genius, not just in you, but in all things. And may you be at bliss to breathe in and breathe out, if that is your wish. May you be at bliss knowing that you are alive and knowing that you have the opportunity to be as creative as you want to be, as alive as you want to be, as rich as you want to be, as lighthearted as you want to be. You get to be whoever you want to be. You get to treat this life however you want to treat it. You have the freedom. So please enjoy it. I will be saying goodbye. I want to say like a closing prayer of gratitude, just like offer my gratitude to you and to everybody, and also like offer it to my own body. Like, this is really cool. This channel has been so amazing so far, and I'm so excited for it to grow. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All my blessings sent your way, and I will connect with you again whenever you want to connect with me. I will be here.